Hey guys, today we are talking a little bit about some summer 2024 trends, and you're gonna help me build some of my summer wardrobe. If you don't already, you should follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest, especially because I'm gonna be using it today. All of those links will be in the description as well as up on the screen. So follow me there if you want to see more content. And if you didn't notice, I'm kind of in a new location. As you guys may know, my last 3 videos were filmed in my living room, and my whole house is painted orange, which is crazy. So I woke up this morning and I decided that I was going to rearrange my bedroom so that I could make a bit more aesthetically like, not to say my living room is not aesthetically pleasing, but it can be very bold, and when I'm trying to like show things, I find I have a really hard time because the colors are so like in your face and it's a little bit distracting. So my bedroom thankfully is painted baby blue. Baby blue, and so it's a little better. And then I made this whole situation behind me this morning, so hopefully we like this better. We might go back to the old one, we might just stay in here, we'll see. So to begin with, we're gonna be scrolling a little bit through my Pinterest board. I used to fully categorize my Pinterest as like each season and trends and whatnot, but now I like to have one board with everything. And obviously as time goes by, like those trends will change and the seasons will change, but it's nice for me to just have everything in one place so that I can just like continue to scroll through and you can kind of see like the changes and everything. My style this summer is quite casual. I'm gonna keep it very similar to last summer. I don't think I've really bought anything specifically for summer this year other than the gingham dress that you guys have seen, and then this little number which you've seen, but I have it flipped around, so I'm going to show you that a little bit later. But otherwise I'm kind of on more of like a no buy. That's something that I'm trying to continue to do through the summer. I don't want to be spending my money, well, I do want to be spending my money on clothing, but I shouldn't be spending my money on clothing. Now let's just get like straight into the video. My summer kind of style is going to be more on the casual side, dresses and skirts, and then boots and sneakers and loafers. I don't know if you can see, but the ballet flats that I have on are one of my favorites. They're from Dolce Vita. I wear them like a few times a week and I walk like far in these, and they've done me good. On a colder day such as today, I would usually be wearing a jacket or a sweater or something, so I do have like a couple looks like that because depending on where you live, summer might not be like hot for you all the time, so I think it's good to like have those options. I live in Vancouver, so summers are actually like, last summer was really nice here. There's definitely like off days. We've had a little bit colder of a season so far, which is good because then I get to play a little bit more with my wardrobe. I really love the trend of like blouses with like casual shorts, that kind of thing. Kind of seeing the continuation of like the maxi skirts or the midi puffy skirts from spring. The really fun collar, big collar, kind of big sleeve, puff sleeve blouses with like this tiny shorts and boots is still gonna be a thing. I don't think we're gonna see like much of a difference from last year. I think a lot of things are gonna be carrying through. I like the big massive button-ups and things like that, like just kind of playing with silhouette a lot. I really enjoy. I'm still on the hunt for a drop waist skirt. It can be a midi skirt or a mini skirt. I don't care. I just want a drop waist skirt. So some outfits that I've already worn this summer include like my gingham dress that I wear all the time. I post on Instagram. I wear the little blue baby tee with shorts. I post a lot on my story. I have a full story highlight called Fit Check. In terms of like wearing trends, it also depends on where you live, because in Vancouver, there's not like a giant fashion scene, I would say. The people who dress nice, I don't see them very often. Where I am, you might feel a little bit more intimidated to wear the things that you want during summer, especially if you are like an online person and you're seeing trends and seeing different things. You're probably going to want to wear them, but then be too scared because you don't want to stick out too much on the street. But in all reality, like when I see people dressing more the way that they want and using more character and literally just wearing whatever they want, I'm like, hi, I love it. I also collected I watched a bunch of like summer 2024 trend videos, and I wanted to see like what are people predicting. I have a few things here to talk about. One thing is like for color wise, we're seeing a lot of soft blues with creams and whites. I even wore in my latest Instagram picture the little ringer baby tee that I talked about in my last video. I think because it's like really calming and like kind of a summery color, like when we think of like sky blue and stuff like that, I think of summer or like the ocean. I don't know. If we talk about like denim reinvented, denim kind of always is going to be a style staple, and we've been seeing like a lot of like denim on denim looks. But for like 2024, I think we're going to be seeing more like creative updates, like maybe like an oversized like slouchy kind of cuff on there, or kind of some fun silhouettes with denim. Like I know I've been seeing like where it's like really kind of cinched at the waist and has a bit bigger of a shoulder with like a little mini skirt underneath or something like that. There's also a romper that I want so bad from Park. It's a long sleeve romper, denim, and it has like a little apple patch on it, and that's something I really want. I just think it's gonna be a lot of like new kind of twists on denim. We're also, as everyone has probably heard, capris are back and pedal pushers are back. For me personally, I'm not a huge capris person because I find it's like a little bit unflattering for my body type. I don't like, but for other people, I love. The little Urban Outfitters recently had like the little gingham ones. Those are really cute. I like the plaid ones, or even just like a plain kind of Carrie Bradshaw capri, like cargo capri moment. That's a look. Hand woven bags. I know last year it was a lot of like the bucket little basket bags. Love those. But I think we're gonna be seeing more of like the hand woven kind of like, you know, even crochet bags, things like that. I love making tote bags and adding patches and things to it, because then I know I made it, and which makes it more fun for me too. Something I've been loving, which I really want to pair, is flip-flop kitten heels. I'm obsessed. Any type of like little thong sandals, which reminds me of my childhood. I used to always wear flip-flops, and now I'm seeing them like back in trend, and no longer like slides are in trend. And so that makes me very happy and very nostalgic. What I love about the kitten heels, with like the thong kitten heels, is it's like dressy but also casual. You could wear like the same pair of shoes day to night, no problem. And then of course, we're seeing a lot of like the mixing of styles, as in like mixing dressy and casual. So there's like wearing the little athletic shorts with the big puffy blouses and stuff like that. That's something I really love. And then I just like the juxtaposition of kind of mixing fabrics and mixing aesthetics too. I find that really fun, and I think like you can do it in so many ways. You can also wear like a really casual top with something a bit more like fun and maybe flouncy, or play around with the material so that it's a bit more. But that's like one of my favorite trends, because then I find it really easy to thrift, which is like a majority of my clothing is thrifted clothing. Now that we've talked about what has been inspiring me on my Pinterest, what kind of trend predictions are out there so far, now we're gonna put together a few outfits and play around with some of the trends we talked about while still maintaining like my own personal style. So let's do that now. So first outfit I want to talk about is actually what I'm wearing. I've worn this little dress in the past. It was a longer one and I cut it. I accidentally cut it too short, so I do have to wear like little shorts on underneath. I think it's quite 60s in mod. I do have it on backwards, so the back kind of looks crazy. That's what the back looks like. If I was to wear it this way, I'd most likely like toss a jacket on. Like that is like a chillier day. I'd probably toss on like a little jacket like this one, and then that's kind of done. I do have the yellow socks on. These ones are little Miffy socks. And there's a couple other ones, but the yellow ones are my favorite because this doesn't have any yellow in it, but I think with like the navy and the red it goes really good. So this is kind of something I would wear on maybe like a rainy day or something like that if it's still hot and humid. But yeah, if it's like a hotter day too, like who cares if it's like this, you know? I've been super into the kind of like 60s mod look. So that's something I will be doing a lot of. You could also wear this with like knee-high boots, and I think it would be really cute also on like maybe a chillier day for just like a little bit of a switch up instead of wearing like having all Lego. I think that could be really cute. So here's another kind of just like big shirt thing. Essentially all I did was switch just the top. I got this polo. I thrifted this polo last summer and I just really like the color of it. I'm a big fan of yellow, if you can't tell at the moment, with like my coat. I don't know if you can even see, but I have my Coach bag under there. And I love it like this. A lot of the time I do button it up so that it is all the way to the top like this. Unfortunately, it is missing a button, so I do think it kind of looks a little bit funny. But I really like the collar on this because I like how like pointed it is in drama. Another way I would wear this, because for me wearing just like a big top and little shorts, I am a little bit uncomfortable. I think you could also do big boots, and this is something I'm a little bit more likely to wear. I don't know, I just find with like the boots I have a little bit more coverage on my legs, especially if I was to wear like these shorts. They're so like skin tight and show a lot off that I'd be like a little bit uncomfortable having like my whole leg out. So this is kind of an alternative that I would do, and especially right now, like for where I am, it's more like transitioning into summer, so this is a good little transition outfit. This is something I'll definitely be rotating a little bit more. I think I only wore this once last summer, and it was essentially exactly like this, but I did black loafers instead of flats. So, and I was like a slick back bun queen, so I think this with hair up too would be really cute. This is outfit number 2. So this outfit is a bit transformable. I kept the same boots on, but I put on these little denim cutoff shorts. I got this pair of jeans and cut them like 2 years ago, and I actually cut them yesterday. I actually wore this outfit yesterday, but I cut them a little bit shorter just because they were like at an awkward length, and now I like this length on me a lot better. This denim jacket is pretty much one of my #1 staples. It's a Lee's vintage jacket, and I just buttoned the first 3 so that it could be a little bit open, and then the skinny belt I thrifted. I wish it was thicker, so I would do this belt, but it's just like, I think it looks a little like westerny, and then I think I kind of don't have the same, the vibe is a little bit off. These sunglasses are thrifted, and I do the thing with the translucent powder on the bridge so that my nose makeup doesn't come off. But yeah, so like this is kind of one option, and this would also be chillier day. Another thing you could do with this is some white sneakers. So these are just my Pumas. I think these with white socks would be really cute, so I'll quickly put that on. With white sneakers, looks like this. And then if I do my sunnies, like that's pretty chill. If you wanted to, also you could do the little headscarf trend. Personally, the same for me. I feel silly in this. But yeah, so like this is also an option. I think if you just do a sneaker, it definitely like makes the whole vibe a lot chiller. And then if we want to transform it further, let's just say it's really hot out, we're gonna do that. Okay, and now literally all I did was switch out the jacket for this little denim vest. And I think, and this is also Lee's, and I think this is a really great little casual outfit. But I always switch out these little shorts if like this is a little too casual and do like a little mini. You can always just do this, and I think you have like, it's really taking that whole denim trend and just doing kind of, you can do like anything with denim, even if you, especially I have like all the same kind of like washes of denim and the same little family, and I think that it makes everything kind of cohesive, and you can really like switch and swap everything out. All like the kind of like denim-y outfit ideas. Okay, so this outfit is one of those kind of Pinteresty athletic blouse, you know, the ones I'm talking about. I definitely probably showed one or two photos earlier. Everything is thrifted. So I thrifted last summer when I was going through my little, pretty much my style last summer was like camp counselor, like 70s camp counselor. So these little shorts I thrifted, and they have buttons on the side, so you can either undo them or do them up depending on the fit that you want. This blouse I thrifted last summer as well. And then I did throw my hair up in one of these little flowery claw clips. I just kind of liked the feel of it better with my hair up. Also, I'm sweating like because it is so hot, and if I had my fan in here, you wouldn't be able to hear a thing that I'm saying, but regardless. And then I think you could also just throw on the sunnies, and this is like a chill little outfit. So this is like one way you could wear it. I think you could totally put on the boot as well, and that would be really cute. Another thing I think is really cute with those, instead of sneakers, are little loafers. These are from the brand Born, and they are like orthopedic, and they're like, I think I've mentioned them in one of my previous videos, but they're literally my favorite shoes ever. That's like one way you can wear this. And then I think depending on how I want to style it, I'm gonna switch out the top 2 times. So again, if it's a chillier day, I think you could put on a little knit. I would wear this if it was like a little chillier. This is like a super open knit. It's Ruka, but I thrifted it, of course. And I think I like that there's like the bold red stripes that match this. And I kept the same claw clip in and sunglasses with the loafers, and I think this is cute. If you've seen my first video, it was like my style influences and like making outfits based on that. But yeah, like this feels very like Devin Lee Carlson. So, and I kept, yeah, loafers are on still too. So this is this outfit. And if it's like a hotter day, you could just put like a little white tank on. I honestly don't know where my little white tank is, or else I would put it on for you, but I don't have it. I honestly, in this abyss, no idea. So just imagine a white tank top on me instead. So there's that option too, which goes even further casual. But yeah. Okay, and for our last outfit, I thought I would just do something really casual and like a jean look, because I think it's always nice to be able to have like a pant look. These big baggy jeans are from Zara. This top I thrifted, but it's
I forget, I think it's just like a Reitman's little top. I love like the ruffle. Right now, she wants to buckle and pop open, so we're praying that that doesn't happen. I did put my hair in the claw clip again, but I tucked the front pieces behind because I like that look. And then the shoes, which are kind of like the main star, I want to give you like a close-up. They are these like Steve Madden slippers, and they have like all this embroidery. I have them in black and I have them in brown. They were a gift. I've had them for a couple of years now, and I think they're so cool. They kind of remind me of that mesh kind of slipper trend that's going around, which I'm not a huge fan of, and I've seen it's kind of a little bit questionable, but these ones I haven't really worn out of the house just because they are special to me, but I think with this outfit would be like a cool kind of casual errands day. You could always do it with the sunnies yet again. And then I haven't really shown any bags because I usually just wear like a tote bag with everything, but if I wanted to do like a little bag, I'd probably just do this one. So it's pretty chill. I might honestly wear this today. So I hope you liked today's video. As always, if you have any suggestions for future videos, please comment and let me know what you'd like to see from me. Please follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest. I post pretty regularly on those platforms, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!